Your organization has developers that merge code changes regularly to an AWS code commit repo. Your pipeline has AWS code commit as a source, and you would like to configure a rule that reacts to changes in code commit. Which of the following options do you choose for this type of integration? CloudWatch event rules, Lambda function with SNS, CloudTrail event rules with SES Lambda event rules. CloudWatch event rules, okay. So that managers and the ability to detect and react it in the rate you create invokes one or more target when it. Okay, so the CloudWatch will do the alarm, and then the event will invoke an action. Okay. The development team at an e-commerce company wants to run a serverless data storage service on 2 Docker containers that share resources. Which of the following ECS configurations can be used to facilitate this use case? Put the 2 containers into 2 separate task definitions using a Fargate launch type. Put the 2 containers into a single task definition using a Fargate launch type. Put the 2 containers into a single task definition using EC2 launch type. Put the 2 containers into 2 separate task definitions using an EC2 launch type. Put the 2 containers into a single task definition using a Fargate launch type. A developer in your company has configured a build using code build. The build fails, and the developer needs to quickly troubleshoot the issue to see which commands or settings located in the build spec file are causing an issue. Which approach will help them accomplish this? Freeze the code build during its next execution. Run code build locally using code build agent. Right, SSH into the code build Docker container, enable detailed monitoring. Run AWS code build locally using code build agent. Yeah, you just specify and you can debug. Okay. A video encoding application running on an EC2 instance takes about 20 seconds on average to process each raw footage file. The application picks the new job messages from an SQ. The development team needs to account for the use case when the video encoding process takes longer than usual, so that the same raw footage is not processed by multiple consumers. As an associate, which of the following solutions? Use wait time seconds action to short pull and extend messages visibility timeout. Use delay seconds action to delay a message's visibility timeout. Use change message visibility action to extend a message's visibility timeout. Use wait time seconds action to long pull and extend a message's visibility timeout. Use change message visibility action to extend a message's visibility timeout. Okay. Last one. A multinational company runs its technology operations on AWS. As part of their storage solution, they use a large number of EBS volumes with AWS config and CloudTrail activated. A manager has tried to find the username that created an EBS volume by searching CloudTrail events logs. It wasn't successful. As developer, which of the following would you recommend as the correct solution? EBS CloudWatch metrics are disabled. CloudTrail event logs or managed volumes aren't available for EBS volumes created during an EC2 launch. EBS volume status checks are disabled. CloudTrail event logs for create volume aren't available for EBS volumes created during an EC2 launch. AWS CloudTrail event logs for create volume aren't available for EBS volumes created during an EC2 launch. Oh, okay, so we'll stop there.